I apologize for the slight abrupt end to the last stream as well. Okay, I can go hang out with Iowa or Haifumi. Yeah, I do actually want to hang out with Haifumi. Can I turn this down a bit? There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, I might need to do this back at... No, this way. There we go. Okay. So if I go to my confidant... Yeah, so stars Haifumi. Oh, wow. We'll get rank 7 and a new ability. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush, and we're going to be doing that a lot, so yes, we are going to get that. Definitely going to do that. And it is a Saturday in the game, or I need to check through my texts. Hopefully no requests. What am I like for requests as well? That's a good question. Because I'll need to go into the metaverse soon. Yeah. So I need to work at the bar. I'll try and see if I can get that done before the cleanse, as it's called. Because that's what it says, that the objective where my face cam is. And yeah, we gotta wait until Futaba wakes up and then we can deal with Medjed. Yeah, and I have Lucifer, which is actually the right persona that I need. I said it right this time. And, oh, that's another thing. I need to actually get rid of Lucifer so I can get the electric chair item, because I was doing that in the previous stream. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Whilst I do that, let's pull up the Confidant's Guide. Check. Oh, whoa. Hahaha, you have been defeated. Oh. But she? Well, she is, I mean, like, an amazing player. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. Oh, she's cute. All of my pieces have been taken. Haifumi has left me utterly defeated. Oh. That's sad. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you endured the climbing. You endured the climbing silver so early in the match. Okay. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp. The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. Who is it? Tell us more, Haifumi. He's a very famous Soji player. Oh, really? I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. Okay. I hope you do. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. Oh yes, because people are giving her a bit of hassle about her family past. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. Oh yeah, it's because people saying like her mum used to work in a bar. I confess I am a bit scared though. It may come down to luck is apparently it's apparently the best option, so let's go for that. You're right. Oh. However, that also means I have a chance of winning even though my opponent is ranking higher. Okay. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional. Okay. Right. But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Oh, I was thinking of the Sonic song then. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. I'm terrible at singing, I apologise. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match? Yes.
Thank you very much.
I like Haifumi, she's cute. Strategically place your pieces in the enemy's zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Yeah, because it's similar to chess. If you get it on the other side, you can turn the pawn into like a better piece that you've lost. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try it and steal the pieces you want from me. Oh. Well, we can just grab them, can't we? Joking. That's not a way professional plays the game. You gotta do it fairly. There we go, we got the new ability. Narakin. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
Right.
Rank 7 on the Star Arcana with Ifumi. Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride. Aww.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis. Gold, what? Premonition? Premonition. Okay. Knowledge went up. And speaking of knowledge, at some point we are going to need max knowledge, which I already have, I don't have to worry about. But if you are playing along, make sure that you have max knowledge at rank 8. There's going to be an in-between, apparently. 7.5 as they're called for the guides. So yeah, make sure that you have max knowledge if you want to advance the Confidant more with Ifumi. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Oh, is it about the request? Probably, yeah, I should. It's fine. I can deal with that another time. Right, so... yeah, sorry Iowa, but yeah. I know it's bros before hoes, but I was like, nah. I love Ifumi. What you up to? Well, I don't want to hang out with you right now, I don't think. Yeah, we got Max Takami on Ryuji. Oh, who's there? Is it Makoto? Oh, it's Makoto, of course, yeah. Alright then. Let's have a look. So yes, we've got rank 9 Makoto, rank 9 Yusuke, rank 9 An, rank 9 Ryuji. We're doing so good with our team. We're getting them down. Okay, let's see. And I'll need to look up the books as well. Oh. I'm not really sure. I don't really know. I can't read. That's something that I can't do. Oh yeah, I'm going to quickly look up the book list because at the Shinjuku bookstore, there is like requirements for the books that you can buy from the shop. Like you have to do batting for the first time. Oh yeah, not legit books. I mean like books in the game. Books list. There we go. Okay, so yeah, Shinjuku. So let's quickly look it up. Do I have all the books? I know I have Flowerpedia. Yes, these ones. Flowerpedia. Batting Science. Yep. Essence of Fishing. Yep. Cinema Treasures. Yep. And Game Secrets. Do I have Game Secrets? No, I don't. I can buy that. Okay, so let's go over here. Or what I could do is just go to the shrine and give people affinity, but I don't know. Oh, wait, what? I was disconnected from the server. Oh my goodness. Guys, we are offline from Discord. Not Discord, Twitch. Jeez. They have the same color logo, but yeah. Why has that happened? Interesting. Because my cable's still plugged in. Why am I disconnected? Is the internet clashing? Okay, let's see. Am I still getting 0? Oh. Oh no, I think we're okay now. What was that? Oh my god. Guys, I apologize if you're watching on Twitch. Oh, there we go. I apologize about that, guys. I might have to cut that out in the VOD, but... Delays. Why? Why does Twitch do this to me?
What do you want?
Maybe it's because I had like an email. I saw it pop up on my desktop. And it's like, oh no, I know it's an important email and I need to do it like as soon as possible, but as always, I'm just procrastinating everything in life right now. Like literally everything. I haven't done Christmas wrapping. I've bought my presents though. Don't get me wrong, I did it a bit last minute. I've bought all the presents. I'm waiting for a few to arrive. I'm feeling good about that. It's feeling good. I'm just waiting for yeah, a few things, and I need to wrap stuff because yeah. And I have a friend who actually has their birthday very close to Christmas, and then it's their parents' birthday on Christmas Day, so I'm like, oh my god. Help! Help, please help. Oh, let's do the confidant. Not confidant. Oh my god. Okay. Good. The persona thing where I can get rid of Lucifer, get the awesome item that he drops. Hello, Alfrexia. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. It's been a while. Oh my gosh. I must say. Oh. I had a bit of an incident earlier where the stream suddenly just stopped working. It was for like no reason, so I don't know if that's on Twitch. Or if my connection had a mini freak out.
Gather them.
Oh, why am I doing that? I want to go to itemize.
Some modification, huh?
Tyrant pistol. Yes, that's the one.
I see.
Behold its new
Get rid of that.
form into a new form.
So, yeah, it said on my OBS, disconnected from server. So, I'm not sure how long I was disconnected for. So, oh god, flashing lights. Yeah, the full version should be on my YouTube instead. Tyrant pistol, there we go. I've been asleep every time you've been streaming lately. I know, it's a hard life, isn't it? Like, I was meant to do something last night that was happening, but I fell asleep as well. I was like, oh no. I was like, just watching the video on YouTube and then knocked out. Completely, like, I was fast asleep. And then, I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and I was like, why is my computer still on? Oh my gosh. Funny, I know. It sucks, doesn't it? It sucks though when that happens. Oh my gosh. It sucks. And yeah, that as well. In terms of falling asleep, I've already done that. Recently I've been falling asleep at like ridiculous times in the afternoon, like 7 PM, 8 PM, that sort of a thing. I know, sleep is so rude. I know, it's like, can you not leave us alone? Let us live in peace, please. Even though we need it, but in quantity. Oh, I was going to say something else then. Do I want to get another persona? Because I can itemize. Oh, yeah, let's equip the gun. The awesome gun that we just got. Look how powerful that is. That's really good. Nice, okay. 10 magic. And I might have to pull out the list of weapons so I can get the strongest weapons in the game. Since I feel like at that point, oops, where I can actually start doing that. Oh my gosh, controller. There we go. Right, let's quickly Google up weapons that I can get from personas. So, I don't know if that's the strongest weapon for him or not. Saber, sorry. Godslayer, that's from something else, that's from another game. Okay, let's quickly Google up Persona 5 weapon list. Oh, it's the item list, that's where it has the full details on the wiki. I forgot about that. Oh no. No! Oh no, it happened again. It happened again. Oh my goodness. Why am I going offline? Is this plugged in properly? Yeah, where is this plugged in? Hang on. Oh my gosh. That is cable. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. So, I've unplugged my Ethernet cable, replugged it in. So if that is the issue, then hopefully it's sorted. That's the only thing I can think of right now if the cable's becoming faulty. If that is the case, then that really sucks. And now my Discord is just spamming everyone. Hello, I'm live. Hello, I'm live. So I need to change that. So if I get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Right. There we go. All sorted. I think we're good now, Alphyrexia, and I apologise about that. Right. And I'll be keeping my eye on that stream like crazy now. Oh, maybe it's when I alt-tab. But I just did that right now. Oh, weird. So weird. Right. Please don't crash. Stream. Please don't crash. So I need to go to Melee. Yeah, Melee. So the Super Megiddo Rod. Untouchable? What? How do I get that? How do I get that weapon? What happened? I know, right? I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I've tried reconnecting the cable. My Ethernet cable, so hopefully that, you know, sorts itself out. Let's see. Ultimate weapons. How do I get the one for Ryuji? Because I have no idea. Oh. Or you can buy Super Megiddo Rod from the Airsoft shop on the 12th of the 24th. Oh, okay. Ah, right. So you can actually buy it. Interesting. That's like the strongest weapon as well. For Ryuji. Yeah, for Ryuji. Or, yeah, I think I'll wait for that weapon. Because up to this moment, we actually have the strongest weapon we can get through Personas from the electric chair execution. So that's all well and truly good. What about his weapon, his ranged weapon? Electric chair Shiva. Ooh. Critical rate up low. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's get Shiva. And then I can give that to Ryuji.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
There you are.
This
Yeah.
persona, a fee is required. Then accept
Okay,
this
so I've bought
persona.
that, and then I'm going to send that to the electric chair in the next day. Okay. Oh, stream is doing good. Yay. Just watching it now.
It's time, inmate.
Bit late, a bit. Bit rate is good. Maybe I just had it in a bit faulty. Oh, and it's done that thing again. Discord, please. We know we're live. Please don't spam in my Discord. Please. There we go. Okay. I bought the book, didn't I? Yeah. I bought it. Did I buy everything from here? Yes, I did. Okay, so is it just me, or do you think that Persona 5 should have more days in the game? Yes, I think it should have more days, and that is something that is being added to Persona 5 Royal. There's going to be more playtime during, like, the calendar days, so that's going to be awesome. Do I want to increase Infinity? Yes, I think I want to do it with Hifumi.
What shall we do?
So yeah, Affinity with Chihaya. Yes. Spend those yen. Spend those
Here we go.
Japanese dollars.
What do you
Okay,
think?
so that should mean I'll be much more friendlier with Hifumi. Yeah. Did they say exactly how much they are gonna add? Off the top of my head, I think it's like an extra season, like an extra term, if that makes sense. So like another 3 months. Game.
I can feel it.
If I was to guess, I think that's how many days are being added. But we're getting more days, which is awesome in Royal. Let's see. I can't work during the day in the club. Oh, that sucks. Because I need to get the request that is like right over here. Okay. What can I do to pass the time then? I could work, that's something I could do. Because I don't want to do rank 9 just yet. Oh, we'll go to the shrine. We'll do the shrine.
What do you want to do?
Let's pray. For strong prayers. I wish we would be able to read books in this point of the game, but I can't. I think we need to have the school open. Because I really need to read the books. But like I said, I can't with the game. Right. Let's go for Yoshida. Because I'll need to increase his ranks at some point. See, as someone who likes to 100% games, it seems too stressful for me. Yeah. Like, I don't try to 100% games, but if I love a game, I will definitely do it. Like, for this game, I am definitely going to try and 100% it, but it's taken me so long, like 2 playthroughs, and this is the first one I'm live streaming.
Well then.
Yeah, it's a lot of dedication, that's what I'm going to say about that. It is very stressful because I'm constantly like, okay, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Do I need to go back? Okay, Yoshida and Iowa, Chihaya. Ooh. What's her rank? No, wrong one. Confidant. Fortune. Is she like in the middle? Yeah, she is. She's like slack bang in the middle. Rank 7. Okay, so at rank 7, can we get towards the request to build up the request list so I can make the most of going to... Ah yes, I think so, yeah. So if I do this, I should get the request. Okay. I feel like you won't even be able to 100% won the second. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I definitely wasn't able to 100% it on the second playthrough. I think trying to work out trying to work out the numbers in my head, I don't think it's possible. I mean, if someone was a god and they were like a strategy god, they'd probably have it down on the second playthrough, but it's so hard. Yeah, normally that's the case with games though, where you have to do more than 1 or 2 playthroughs of a game to get 100%. But yeah, I agree, it's very stressful. Right, so let's go hang out with Chihaya. Do I need to do anything else? What day is it? It's a Sunday. Shopping channel? Yes, I've nearly forgot about that. And I can get Kawakami to make some curry or coffee. I think I can make curry if there's ingredients in the fridge from the looks of it. Because I think if there's steam coming off the pan, I think it means we can't make curry. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
There we go. Get her to make some curry, please.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
There you go. Now, I'm going to go to the church so I can get the Sunday exclusive items.
Welcome.
I'll just buy 1 of each because they are quite expensive. But yes, they are very good items on a Sunday when you go to the church. Baptismal water. Oh my gosh. Exorcism water. So that lifts or stat debuffs from allies. Lifts or stat buffs from foes. Baptismal water. Body restores HP to all allies with the sacramental wine. Repentance ashes cures all non-special ailments for all allies. Non-special. Non-special. Oh, yeah, I know what that means. Yeah. I think the Kawakami romance is so weird. I agree. I've had people come in chat saying like, oh, I quite like the dynamic of it, and I'm like, I can't relate. I'm sorry, I can't relate, but understandably, I'm like, okay, everyone has their own opinion, they're entitled to it, but I'm like, no thank you. It's too weird for my taste. But it's wonderful. If it wasn't for anime, this wouldn't be a thing. That's the reality right there, that's the truth. The tea.
I'll just add this.
Save done. Right. Give us that request, please. Oh no, I've already... Oh. No, I'm doing the wrong things. No, I didn't mean to do this, I'm so sorry.
What shall we do?
We need a verification test. There we go. Got it right in the end. Yay. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. Tell us more. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP's seminars so I can expose him. Oh no. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. Oh, and by the way, for this confidant, we don't get any affinity points because it's like unlocking the request. How so? And we need to do the request to further push and rank up her confidant. The ADP apparently doesn't profit at all from sales of holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. Oh, really? They're getting a lot of money for the stones though that are like fake and they disintegrate. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. Something that kind of sounds a bit similar to We Happy Few for some reason. I don't know why, I haven't even played that game. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. What madness? And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. Yeah. What should I do, Jonesy-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. Aww. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right. I'll just have to admit everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Oh. It looks like Shihai is not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something rash at this rate. Yeah. I should take care of this chairman before that happens. I have a bit of feeling towards Chihaya because the first thing she did was take all that money and then I just never talked to her again. I know, right? I don't know if this is right or not. I've been trying to figure it out. Like, I think towards the end of the confidant she gives all that money back. Maybe. I'm not too sure. But if anyone knows, they'd have to confirm that for me because I cannot remember. Tell me his name. The chairman's name. It's Yuichi Fukurai. Oh yeah, Fukurai. That was the guy that was interrupting us earlier. Why do you ask? I can't tell you. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? The trickster, you say? Well, even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. I need to take care of the chairman for Chihaya. Debunking the psychic. What type of confidant is she? She is fortune. So basically, you can ask for her services, and she can increase affinity. She can increase how much money you get from exploring mementos. I think it's called a luck reading. Masquerade, nice. And she can reveal the abilities for other confidants. There's something else. There's like 4 options, and I can't remember what the other one is because I never use it. But it's helpful. It costs yen. That's the only thing. But you can do this during the day, and as long as it's not raining, or even in the evening, again if it's not raining. Oh, Makoto wants to hang out. She wants to go to Booktown in Jimbushu. I'll respond later. I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, it's a very helpful service, especially the affinity reading, which increases my stats with my friends in this game. And it makes it easier to rank up confidants, basically, but it is at the cost of yen. And it's 5,000 yen for the affinity reading. So every time I use it, it's a bit like, oh my gosh, my yen takes a hit, but it's worth it. It's going to help me get the completion I want. It seems like a confidant you wouldn't want to do on your first playthrough though. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Because it is a lot of yen. Okay, so there's only those 2. And Yusuke. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out if I go downstairs. I don't think I can read. Hello, good people. I need people to leave the store so I can read. No. Oh, it's still open. Do it at night. Yeah, I can't read. That sucks. Oh yeah, I can do the thing now. Velvet room. If I get rid of that persona I bought. I've got 6 days left. Okay, that's fine. I should have enough time to get the final request that I'm working towards. Let's quickly... actually, I'll do the electric chair, then I'll pull up the request list.
Time for some rehabilitation, some modification.
There we go.
I see.
Megiddo Fire. Critical rate up low, but it has the strongest attack for Ryuji in terms of ranged weapons, so we're definitely going to get it.
This shall be now.
Because we want the power. Persona 5 request lists. There we go. So, I apologize, I'm like hitting this microphone. So I've got Fortune, I can get Hanged Man request at some point. I can't remember what point of the day it is in the game. Right, let's go to... Here we go. Oh, do I have...
Finished for now. Are you finished?
Morgana. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Equip this. That's the one. It only has 3 rounds, but it's the strongest weapon in the game for Ryuji, so I'm gonna equip it to him. Right, so let's check out Morgana's range weapon. Oh, we can't buy it yet. Random element, low. Okay, that could be a good one, temporarily. What about... Ah, we can get this one. So, Mother Harlot. That's the strongest gun for Morgana. A gun? Sword, sorry. Wait, what? Which one do I have right now? Oh yeah, it's much stronger, okay. So I need Mother Harlot. Wrong one.
The finished for now. You'd like to read the complete here.
Mother Harlot, where are you? There you are.
This
Yes.
persona, you'll withdraw this persona and accept this
Weird looking
persona.
thing that is.
Are you finished?
Yes, we're done.
No slacking off.
Every time I hear the Velvet Room's music, I turn into an opera singer. I think I probably do that, like when I'm playing it off camera, probably. Oh, but yeah. It's just so ethereal and uplifting, the music in the Velvet Room. So, I equipped that weapon, it's fine. Oh, it's a heat wave. Ah, so I can't buy stuff from vending machines. Yeah, let's go to the shrine again.
What do you want to do?
I'm not too worried about Yen, really, because I know at some point I'm gonna have to do some grinding, but it is a little bit further in the game. So, who do I want to pray for? Let's go for Sojiro, because I know at some point he was very hard to get affinity with. And we haven't seen his confidant pop up in a really long time. And that's something that's quite strange with Sojiro, is that you can't really interact with him that much in the game. I mean, obviously because you live with him and stuff, but you can't really... you don't have that many opportunities to hang out with him during the days in the game and all that. It's very strange. It sort of like comes to a halt and then it sort of like resumes for some reason. And it happened with Ryuji as well, but it was grayed out. But it does not show up whatsoever. Whereas, you know, for some characters it will say, oh, you can hang out with this person, but you've got to the max stage in this point of the game with that character, so you can't push it. So it's like, okay, fine. But it just does not show up whatsoever with Sojiro. Why are you so hard to talk with, Sojiro? We're right here, you know. Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. Oh my goodness. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. Oh gosh. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we're desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait and see dark side. Yeah, because we're just trying to wait patiently. Nice. Second maid. That'll be helpful. I couldn't get his confidant past 2 because I had hung out with him like 6 times and he still didn't level up. Yeah, again, like I said earlier, his confidant's so hard to build up with affinity. You just have to constantly hang out with him. It's he's a very tricky confidant. So I hope they balance that. Oh, it's Akechi again. I hope they balance it in the game in Royal. I hope. Because I feel like he's a very tricky confidant. In terms of like, it's just so strange. It just doesn't dance like normal confidants. But the only excuse I can think of is, oh, he is the person that is letting you live in a building, but still, it's not a good, it's not really a good excuse for it. Right, so I think this would be a good opportunity to hang out in the Crossroads, basically work there actually. So if I go to Crossroads, I'm not going to dance Oya with her confidant. I'm not a fan of her, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I kind of get it because I feel like he's more non-trusting, maybe? Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Okay, so the texts are all up to date, pretty much. Like, let's have a quick look. What's his confidant like? Hero. He's only rank 4! But I have all of his, you know, his abilities thanks to New Game Plus. At least I don't have to deal with that. So, we're ready to work. What? I know, right? She is a top girl. What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of her. I don't know why. Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. Wait, I thought it. Oh right, yeah. Okay. I was wondering why Lala-chan said that. I think I haven't given her the chance of the day. I like the excuse that with Oya, you can also hang out with Lala-chan. I like that at least. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those with me. I think I haven't given her a chance.
Man.
And my god, it's like, what?
Yep.
Can I get the request now? Because I will. Yes, I think this is it. Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. I don't like her for romance, but I think she is a funny character. That's a fair point. Okay, I get you. I get you with that. Yeah, I can't be talk. I get what you mean with that, yeah. She is a fairly funny character at times, like, especially when she's drunk. She's like, oh, yes. You know, trying to flirt with us, even though we're, like, a minor. Well, so your boss has been bullying you again. As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. Oh dear. But yeah, she is a fairly funny character at times, though, I will say that. But yeah, agree. I've never tried her romance, never seen it, and I don't think I would be a fan of it. But yeah. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me calling me useless while I'm at work. Jeez, hiccups. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit. That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher ups will ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinjuku Kishi? I think that's his name. Ah, Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something and help me with this. Oh, well. Well, we can do something about that, that's for sure. Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's help him out. Let's do it. I just don't like the adult romance options because I feel like the power dynamic is just strange. I completely 100% agree with you on that. That is why I'm not a fan of those ones. But I will say, personally, I do like Takami. Yeah, I do like Takami. Takami. I like her. She's a cool, but again, I wouldn't romance her. She's a cool person, but yeah, again, the dynamic is a bit strange for me. Okay. Oh, yeah, Lala's just talking about the people that was hanging out in the bar. Yeah, there we go. It is very strange with the dynamics.
Wanna head back?
I just want a high school romance instead. You know what I mean? Hey Sora, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting confidence down and advancing through the game. Hopefully we're going to see what happens when Futaba wakes up. That's the Soji girl? I can't remember. The Soji girl is Haifumi. That's her name. Takami is the doctor. Where is she? Yeah, that's Takami. Back alley doctor. Yeah, Takami. It says on the bottom left. Right. Let's save.
Just add this.
Right, so... Oh, I can't do any other confidants with anyone. Oh, yeah! When realization kicks in. Wow. Yeah. I really like Haifumi. And as well, she's like around the same age as us. I'll probably... Oh yeah, I did try out her romance. Yeah, I tried it out on my second playthrough, I think. Dude, if the MC was an adult, she probably would have been a first choice. True. Oh, what do I want to do? Oh wait, hang on, let's go through the requests. We got those two. I could go to MEMENTOS, that could be a good thing to do actually. Yeah. Let's take care of these requests then. I'm not going to be forever in MEMENTOS, so do not worry about that, guys. I'm going to make time to get the confidants done. And hopefully see it towards the cleanse. Yeah, so let's just go to the hideout. Then we can talk about the requests. And go to MEMENTOS. Get some combat in. Because, yeah, I've just been spending forever with these confidants. They take so long.
Listen up. Well? Listen up.
Okay.
Listen up. Listen up.
Indeed, we cannot overlook this.
Nice. Yep.
Okay, apologize for just skipping through, but we already know what's happening with these. They are all rank C difficulty. Let's go.
Yes,
Let's do it.
let us go.
Going to Methus. Oh, and that's another thing. It tells us on the guide. I never knew this, but it tells us the location of where to take out these yes, of course, yeah, requests, where we can take out the horrible people that need their hearts changed. Torrential rain. On days with torrential rain, bad weather effects in MEMENTOS will intensify. More enemies, reinforcements will appear, but so will rare items. Oh, maybe I chose a good day then.
Wait.
But it has made it a bit harder for me, not gonna lie. But I mean, we've just been like equipped in super powerful, you know, weapons by sending personas to the electric chair, so it works out, I guess. And I need to electric chair Mother Harlot.
How go?
She needs executing.
The inmate needs they will be reborn anew.
Yes, this is the one.
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
So, this is what this may prove somewhat extreme.
Yeah, so it's 280. This is the strongest weapon for Morgana. But everyone else has stronger weapons, I believe. But I guess, you know, Morgana is... And, you know, he's like a healer, support character, not much of a physical attacker. He's good at magic though, that's something I will say. Okay, let's equip that. And let's have a quick look at the list. Oh God, I can't even speak. The weapon list. Here we go. Okay, so Hard Branch. This is Arn's strongest weapon. We can only buy it towards the final days. That kind of sucks. But we can make the second strongest, which is Black Frost. High freeze chance. What is her weapon? Oh, okay. We can get that one. Wow, that's a very strong gun. Whoa. That is insane. Why? I don't know why it says that, but wow. I am definitely going to get that. So, we need Odin.
Justine.
These are the paths you have walked. This persona, you'll withdraw this
Yep.
and accept this persona.
Done
And then we're
already?
gonna send him to the electric chair.
No slacking
Okay,
off.
all done for that now. There we go. Morgana makes up for his weakness in being cute. Exactly. Okay. Oh, I need to think of who I'm going to have in my team as well. So... Yusuke... Ryuji, Yusuke... Yeah. I think that's the team I want. Yeah, let's work with it. We're gonna work it. Put my fang down for the Ember Thursday. So, we're at... Hello, these have such strange names and I can never pronounce them. Keitel, there we go. So... Oh my gosh, I need to look at the confidant. Look, oh god. The requests, because I can't figure this out from the top of my head. Okay, so... We aren't just your slaves. Is floor 8. He's been assaulting people. Floor 5 on Keitel. Calling for justice for cats. Floor 1. And debunking the psychic. Where is that one? Oh. That's named as something else. Okay. I don't know why that is. Oh, that, okay, I was looking at the wrong segment. So, we need to go to floors 1, 3, 5, and 8. Okay, apologize about that, guys, just figuring things out. Honestly, though, I wish I could go back to the first time I saw the executions in this game, because I was like... Same. I was like that as well, I was like... What did we just do? Did we kill that thing? Well, their death is not in vain because they turn into amazing items. So I need to go here. Take care of the first request, which is on floor 1, and then floor 3. Okay, so yeah, I'll go from floor 1 to floor 2. Kinda my reaction as well, yeah. What just happened? I am in shock. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this area for them. Yeah, it should be on this floor. Also, Sora, I hope you had a really good birthday. I noticed that it was your birthday the other day. I hope you had a good day, man. Okay, it's this one.
Then. Oh,
Yes, this is the one.
but
I never knew that the requests in Mementos were so specific. I didn't think it had, like, you know, a certain floor where they would pop up. I always thought it was randomized. It's like a slap in the face, you never see it coming. Nice one. Oh, thanks, yeah, it was great, I enjoyed it. Oh, that's really awesome, I'm glad to hear, Sora. In fact, I bet those cats— oh no, it's the cat abuser. Oh no.
what?
But yeah, I hope you had lots of cake and stuff. Oh, this is a bit of a random question. Because cake is godly. Do you guys have a favourite flavour of cake? Or favourite type of cake? Yeah, favourite type of cake is much better. Because a flavour, that could be anything. I think
Unbelievable.
I'm kind of torn at the moment with my favourite. I will say it's always red velvet for me, but recently I've started enjoying carrot cake more. And my sister's partner's mother gave us some cakes that she made, and they were amazing. Red velvet! Oh, nice. Go red velvet. That emote is so cute, by the way.
No.
Oh, it tells us what they're weak to. I forgot about this. So cats. Where's the cats? Where's the cats? Where's the cats? Justice for cats. Or yeah, there we go. Weak to fire and bless.
What's the plan?
Whoa! Look at this sword. That's so cool. That is really cool. And that's the strongest weapon for Isuke. Wow. That is awesome. I'm so glad I'm doing this now.
Some other way.
Oh, what's your gun? What's your gun look like, Joker? Ooh. Okay.
Come.
This is really cool that I'm like starting to get the super strong weapons now. I love it. It's like, it's a cosmetic thing as well, isn't it? I'm not really sure what my favorite cake is, honestly. Damn Yusuke. I know, right? Damn Yusuke. Look at that sword. Oh, and you can see Ryuji's gun in the background as well. Legit, if I have money to splurge, I go and buy this really big and expensive red velvet cake for like $60. Oh, yes. Temptation surrounds us all the time, doesn't it? It's like, come and have this cake. Oh god, that's a bit... Yeah. Let's not talk about what that could be insinuating. Okay. Yeah, let's see what this looks like. Ooh. So, oh, we can't really see it that well, but... Oh, it looks like one of those semi-auto shotguns, and they have like the circle. Yeah, I've seen those guns before. I've played some games with guns. I've seen them before.
Eat this.
Oh no.
Skull. You're
We haven't got her gun yet,
Let's do this.
so it looks kind of sad. Oh yeah, weak to fire. I know, right? Why does it have such great music?
Best Panther. Yoga style. This'll aid.
The only thing with my streams is that most of the time you can just hear me screaming from the mic.
Calm down.
I'm joking, guys. I try not to be that loud. And if I am that loud, I apologise.
Sakanaya. Go down.
Yeah, might as well, because... There we go.
We're all knocked down.
Hopefully this will take him out.
Finish him.
Nice. Close to taking him out, though. And that was his assault rifle. I can't remember if we got the strongest one for him or not. Flash bomb. We absorbed it.
Spinning. Panther's dazed. Her attacks won't hit as often.
Persona. Bam.
no skull.
Will this still hit? Oh, it will, yay. There we go. I think dazed affects accuracy in general, doesn't it? Oh, whoa, that was a lot of money. Yay, it makes up for all the money I'm spending on trying to upgrade confidence and affinity. Oh no. Did we overdo it? Yeah, don't abuse cats, it's not nice. I'm sure my cat would be mad as well. Let's keep going. So we need to go to floor 3. So. Oh. There we go. Now moving on. So yeah, head for the depths, change the target's heart, head for the lower area. Oh yeah, and I've got that key now, not key, the lockpick, which will open all locked chests, sorry, so we can unlock them, like this one. What's in here? Yeah, the eternal lockpick. Okay, a unisex garment.
This look and this whip. I just can't get used to it.
But it fits you well. Perhaps these outfits reflect our true nature.
What are you trying to say there, Makoto? Or should I say Queen? Oh, so I haven't been streaming a whole bunch lately, but I did start a new game. Oh, did you start a new game on Persona 5? I'm guessing that's the case. So as well, does that mean that you finished Horizon Zero Dawn?
I have something.
Oh, no.
Strong one.
Oh, that's a rare item. Oh, that was pretty good. I'm pretty sure that was a rare item. A rare material, sorry. Specifically, because you can use that to make stuff. No, actually, it's Yakuza 0. Oh, yeah, my friend loves the Yakuza games. And he's like, oh, you need to play it. You get to be in the Japanese mafia. I'm like, cool.
My life's actually fulfilling now. Fulfillment.
But yeah, I've seen that it looks like a really awesome game. Yeah, I finished Horizon and I hated the ending. Oh no! Did you get the perfect ending with all the completion of the side quests and stuff?
Focus.
If so, that's kind of sad if you didn't like the ending, like all the hard work and it's like an ending that you didn't want. That must have sucked. Right, this is the correct floor. Floor 3. I think Yakuza 0 is similar to Shenmue, but a more violent, aggressive tone. I think that's what Yakuza 0 is the equivalent to. A lot more action-packed and like aggressive in tone, I guess. And like mature. I mean, Shenmue is from Sega, so I don't know. Would they go full out mature content? I think.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the fortune guy. Oh. Yeah, stop scamming people. Okay, so the cutscene I was talking about wasn't really a cutscene, but more dialogue. Oh. Wow. Just dialogue instead of a cutscene? Yeah, I think of that a lot in games when they cut corners. It's like, you could have done something cool, but you just put it in dialogue. That's sad. Oh wow. That's a scary looking shadow right there. And I don't know if they have a weakness. Oh, he does. Ice and Bless. Of course he's weak to Bless. Because he's a scammer. There we go. You're weak to Bless.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Let's go.
Oh. Like at the end, you get the option to talk to the side quest characters.
Okay, guys.
Interesting. Oh, brainwashed. Oh no. Everyone's brainwashed. No! No! Don't hit us! Stop hitting each other! Can I get rid of brainwash? Oh, it's only for one ally. I did enjoy that part at the end. It made the connections feel more real. Aw, that's nice, because like, that definitely shows that your hard work was worth it in the end if you got to have that option to talk to those people. Oh wait, what? Salvation? Oh wow. Yeah, let's go for that.
There. Much thanks.
Bye-bye, brainwash, and heal. That is so OP.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
Yeah, the connections seem like they were definitely worth it in the end then. That's cute. And I think this is something that's very similar with Persona 5. They do that very well with the side characters. They make the connections feel worth it. And also in regards to Yakuza 0, it is a lot more violent than Persona 5, but I feel like the games are similar. Oh yeah, especially with the cultural side of it, yeah. Since they're both in Japan, I don't know if Yakuza 0 is in Tokyo though. That's a technicality that I don't know about. And I don't know if this is right or not, but I heard there's going to be, or there is, I'm not sure if it is right or not, but there's like a turn-based Yakuza game, or apparently it's happening.
Something else.
I think I saw gameplay of it. I don't know, it might have been like a joke or something. Yeah, this is quite tough for a rank C. Because we dealt with the other guy, like, no problem. Maybe because I used Setonile. Come on! Yeah! Like, Persona 5 fighting is magic, and Yakuza 0 is like, punch you in the face and kick you in the face over and over. Yeah, it's like more realistic, isn't it? More realism, much more realism than Persona 5. Oh, I think he heals with fire, so don't do that. Oh, she's got a lot of magic.
You're mine.
Yeah, I think this gun was a very good option. Plus 10 magic for everything. That's really good, because we want to get those one more hits, don't we? And the all-out attacks. Oh, nice. Did we take him out? Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely have to play Yakuza 0 at some point. It sounds like a fun game.
Power courses through me.
Oh, a new skill? Miracle Punch! That's a very good physical attack, so goodbye, Lucky Punch. Yeah, so it has a high chance and it does more damage. Wind Boost? Yeah, I think I'll swap that for Windbreak. Ah, nice. Mabufula. Mabufula. I love saying the names of the skills sometimes. Heat Wave. Ah, okay, so heavy physical damage to all foes. And I think I'll... I don't know what I should get rid of. Maybe I should get... maybe... I might get rid of that one. It kind of has finishes that remind me of Mortal Kombat. Definitely not a gory, but there are many times you are sure that enemy, the enemy that actually died. Oh, I see. Okay, so it does a finisher where it's like, okay, they've got to be dead. Probably a lot of net breaking then. Like, what are the weapons? There's an actual gun. Like, what? Why did that person not die from that? Oh, right. Okay, right. I get it. So it's like, it's very violent and they don't die. Okay. Okay, that sounds pretty fun, actually. It sounds like such a fun game to mess about, as well with the combat. Okay, so the next one is floor 5. Let's keep going. No, we can't. Yeah, we can't travel from here because we're inside this area. Okay, so where is the elevator? Escalator, even. Escalator. You are approaching the end of the escalator. That's what some of the escalators say in the UK. It's quite funny. Caution. You are approaching the end of the escalator.
There's a treasure chest. Come.
Okay, fine. We'll take him out. We'll get a good amount of money. Oh, whoa. Oh. And I have that ability. Yeah, I don't have Bless, do I? Do I have a Bless item? Okay.
It's time for this.
It missed. Fine. I don't think we're going to get the... Oh.
Well done, Joker. That's 4 enemies down.
Okay, that was quick. It is also super funny, like
Just what I'd expect from you.
Kuryu is such a big, mean-looking guy, and then they have a huge storyline about racing little kids with toy cars. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh, we got a collar. I don't know if that was worth it for that chest. That sounds really funny though.
I can see it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of funny moments from that game. Well, a few actually, not a lot. Someone that I follow on YouTube, and they showed off some Twitch highlights of the month when they were playing Yakuza. Yeah, there was one with like a little girl, I can't remember the dialogue, but she was just like laughing her ass off.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
She was LMAO. Definitely worth it just for the side quests. Oh wow. I'll have to check that out then. Are you okay, doggo? I can't see you. And I think I just got post. I might need to check it. Oh, I'm so bright right now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna quickly get the post. Because it might be Christmas stuff, so BRB. Okay, I return. It was Christmas stuff, but it wasn't any of my gifts I was going to give to people. So, let's continue. I know I've definitely got stuff coming, but I don't know when. I think I got an email that popped up about it. Oh, it's been dispatched. Oh, okay. Whoa! Microphone, nice. I'm so sorry.
I have something.
But we live for the silly moments in my streams. Oh. Oh no. Just like that. No.
You doze off.
What? It's a dead end. Oh, where are we meant to get to this request? How are we meant to get to that shadow? Oh wait, maybe, no, okay. We have to go around then. Oh, there's a strong one over there as well. Yeah, and speaking of strong, BRB, no problem. Speaking of strong, why was this? They were supposed to be strong and we took them out no problem before.
There's still nothing.
Let's go.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
This is my other self. I am thou. Prepare yourself. That's tenacious. Come. Go down.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect.
Oh my goodness.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Let's go.
Maybe you can hit their weak point. Ah, nice one, Fox. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Not over yet.
No.
Persona! You can hit their weakness.
Ravage them.
Looking cool, Joker.
There we go. Oh no! Oh, it missed.
Come on, Joker.
Ha! We absorbed it.
Knocked off balance. You have to recover.
Oh my god! Yusuke, hang in there.
3 enemies. Let's get them.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Come on, hit him. Yes.
Looking
Serves you
cool,
right.
Joker.
We'll take him out, no problem.
Finish him.
There you go. Done.
All right.
Shadow defeated.
What's in the chest? Stuff we can sell? Oh yeah, it's that again. It's that garment I remember from that other chest. Yeah, I think I need to go this way. I don't know how that didn't pick up on the mic.
Then oh. Okay, let's go.
Sorry.
Who is this guy again? Too many old people? What? I wonder if it's the guy from that flower shop request thing where he was like assaulting people? Maybe. Alright then. What is he weak to? Yeah, it is the flower shop one. He is not weak to anything, so we are gonna have to work on that by dealing a lot of physical damage. Or magic even, if you resist. Oh no, okay. Physical is fine with him. It deals damage fairly well. No resistances with physical. Yeah, actually, according to the list, it says that he doesn't have any resistances or weaknesses, so everything's neutral. That was very lucky. Nice one, Ryuji.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
That was a good bit of damage, 1000. Yeah, let's do that. Oh.
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on.
Oh.
All right.
That wasn't very nice. Yeah, we need to heal.
Persona!
Medium will be fine. And I think his skill increases healing potential, so yeah, that was good.
This is my other self. Take this.
Oh, he's doing a lot of damage, that's really nice. Oh, okay, magic cap.
Let's go.
Right, who can increase critical if I have any people that can do that? Ah, there we go.
Suki. There.
Nice. Yeah, here we go. Critical. Bam. And we saw a bit of his gun right there, so yeah, that was pretty good. Good bit of money as well.
What have I done?
Turn yourself in. I have returned and brought back coffee. Oh, yes. Hashtag coffee powers activate. I've only got a tiny bit left, but it's fine. I've got an energy drink. Oh, charge. That's a good one. Charge is a good skill, if I remember correctly. Okay, so... Oh gosh. My controller was stuck on a cable.
Focus.
My headphones. I think I can get to floor 8 quicker. Oh, can I? Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to keep on heading down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to head down. Oh yeah, wait, no, I can't, can I? No, I'm gonna have to go there by foot. That's fine, that's fine. Because, yeah, it's pretty much in the middle. We're on floor 6. The final floor is floor 10, so... You have news? What news do you bring to us? Oh no!
We were exposed. Defeat it before it
Yeah, I don't want to fight him right now. I want to get through the floors. No, there's more enemies. A dead end? Oh no. No. Oh, thank goodness we dodged. Those dodging skills. You're going back to high school? What? Nice one. Oh, watch out. Oh, okay. Right. Good.
Look.
Okay, there we go. So... Oh!
Crap! Knock him out, Joker!
Enemies everywhere. Jeez, stop following us. So, yeah, hopefully I'm not asking a sensitive question or anything, but, what am I gonna say? Have you been to high school before? Or are you, like, homeschooled?
Somewhere.
Because, I'm guessing, oh gosh. I'm guessing you're about 15, 16, maybe older.
Don't let it escape.
Because I remember I actually checked out one of your VODs for your streams and I was like, and I was thinking, I was trying to guess age, I was like, 15, 16, something like that. If I had to guess, and hopefully I'm not being rude about that. If I am, I'm so sorry. You can call me old. I'm 22, so you can call me old. It's fine.
You could do it, Fox.
Slice it to pieces!
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Oh, awesome. Okay, but had to drop out because of health issues. I'm 19. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I could have been.
I mean, my sister has a similar thing, like, she's older than me, she's 23, but she's, I think she's like 5 foot, and I'm taller than her. I'm about 5'8". I'm quite, to be honest, I'm not really that tall for I'm like average height, or just below average. I'm not really that tall. But yeah, and everyone thinks that she's so young. Like, someone actually said at her work, like trying to be cocky, they were like, oh, have you just got out of school, have you just come into work after school? And she was like, she said to them, been there, done that. Because in her work she can't be rude to the people she works for and stuff, or at least the people that she has to deal with in work. She can't be rude, otherwise it'll firing a bit. But yeah, I apologise for assuming that was your age there.
Ah.
I have looked the way I look now since I was like 12, so I guess that's why. Oh. I think with me, I've just gotten older and older, especially with my eyes. Bulgier and darker. That's how I age. I have, to be fair, I have quite smooth skin, like I don't have that many wrinkles or dimples or anything, so I'm very blessed with that. I'm very grateful for that. I don't think I have dimples. I think my family has dimples, but I don't think I got dimples. Thankfully. Not that dimples are bad, I don't know. I just like my smooth skin. I just don't like my smile, joking. Okay, so who is this guy? Who are you? Let's pull that up on the request. Oh, that's a scary shadow. Floor 8. Weak to bless, null to curse, okay. And we get theme park escort when we defeat him. So I need to use bless. Okay, right, that's fine. Back to here. Well, at least I look young compared to looking really old. Exactly, exactly. That's what I always say to my sister. It's like, take it as a compliment. People think that you look young for your age.
I don't know the weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good one, Fox.
But I totally agree. I think I'd rather look young than look older. And that has happened to me once. Like, I was in the hairdressers and they thought I was in high school. They thought I was like 17, 18. I'm like, or even 16. And I'm like, no, I'm 22. And they were like, I'm so sorry. They literally said nothing. They were like, open mouth like, I'm so sorry. It's funny when that stuff happens, so it's a little giggle. Oh wow. They would say you're in your 20s? Oh, wow. I mean, that could be a good thing as well, because people think that you're mature for your age as well. That's another thing, but I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those, isn't it? It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I think the best thing to do is to always see the positive about it when people assume age. Just like, if they assume you're older, take it as a compliment that they think that you're very mature. If they think that you look younger, then take it as a compliment that they think that you look young for your age, I guess. That would be the positives between the both of them. He just healed himself. How the heck?
Who's next?
Oh yeah, that reminds me, there's going to be a request at some point where we can't actually deal with him. And I know when that pops up, that's like a long way to go until we get to that request. Increases attack. I think attack increases magic as well in this game. Because there's no like magic increase, which to me doesn't make that much sense. I get it from my mum because she's almost 60 and looks like she's in her 40s. Aww. Yeah, I think that's the same with my mum as well. Oh yeah, and that's another thing, I apologise. I say mum instead of mom. Oh, me and my British ways.
Let's go.
But yeah, my mum is close to her 60s, but I think my mum looks good for her age. I think she's gorgeous. I love my mum. I'm saying that just in case she happens to be watching this, which I highly doubt, but yeah, if she is, then she knows that I love her. Like, to be honest, my parents aren't exactly with the times in terms of like social media and stuff. They're not a fan of it, so it's understandable if they don't want to be a part of that, or they might not end up finding out. Well, not finding out, but knowing that I post online content. Well, they probably wouldn't care about it. They probably do know, but they probably just don't care for it. Because it's not their time. They're just like, cool, it exists. It exists. I don't have a problem with it. This guy is really tough to take out.
Persona! I lend it!
How is he doing this? Why is this? Oh, it's probably because I'm on hard, isn't it?
Persona!
I might need to rethink my strategy.
Persona!
Revolution. I think that'll be a good idea.
Alright.
Because I'm the only one that can do a critical with Bless, so I need to try and increase my chances of dealing a lot of damage to him. We're going all out attack on this guy.
I am thou. Let's go.
Right, can I increase attack? Next magic attack will deal double damage? No. No. No, we don't have an attack increaser person. I don't know if he... Oh no, I best do Bless. I need to do Bless damage. Who does... Yeah, okay. I'm quite worried about this guy. He's very strong.
That was incredible, Joker!
The most annoying enemy is that star thing. Oh yeah, those dudes. Well actually there's the star heads. They have like a head, they're purple, and they're shaped with a star, finally. And there's also the star fish looking things. Yeah. But both of them are actually pretty annoying to deal with. Theme Park Escorts, that's a new location, or is it a book? No, it's a book, I think. That's good. I think it unlocks the theme park area.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh wait, oh, I probably should have exited. Okay, right, we are out of there. Yeah, let's just go back to the rest area and then I will exit because we are done with the requests at the moment. I've got some of my yen back that I've spent in this live stream, so that's very good. And I'll be getting more from the treasure that I collected.
They spotted us. Let's finish them quickly.
Liquid mercury again, that's a rare item. I was like farming for that item a few live streams back, well, off stream even. But yeah, that was during the Futaba Palace towards the end. And I'm glad I did it because I got a bunch of yen for it. I got a bunch of materials. I used up some of my restoratives, but in the long run, it's gonna help out a 10. And especially since I have the lockpick. And I don't think I want to explore further into Mementos just yet. I don't even know if we can go further down, but For the time being, I'm gonna leave it for that, so let's just leave. But next time I go to Mementos, I'm gonna explore further down. There we go. We need a massage from Kawakami. Help us out. Help us out, Kawakami.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, we want a massage.
What?
Please. Coffee's all gone. In need of energy
You're
drink.
so stiff. Like right
Thanks
here.
to
And
Rockstar.
here.
Not the games company, but
Master?
the energy drink. Rockstar Energy.
Oh.
They probably had to
See you
change the
later.
name of it. Super Sours? Oh, I didn't know that was a Super Sour. I should have known that. It's fine, I like Super Sour stuff. Well, I tried a Super Sour Noam thing, which is the Haribo thing that I kind of have in the background, that advent calendar that one of my lovely IRL friends gave me.
I should write something.
Well, in-person friend, but yeah. Yeah, it was so sour. It was like super sour. I think it even said on the packaging. But I was like, oh my god. It was that bad. So, I think it would make sense if I work towards Haifumi with her confidant. Okay. And at some point, we'll be able to get a request from Haifumi as well, but that will be further down in Mementos, but I don't know if we can go that far into Mementos yet. Yeah, I think it's either after there's the change of heart or a palace is done with the days until thing.
I should write
But
something.
yeah, I'll have to wait and see. And Moon rank 8 is going to be another one. Oh, there's one that is supposed to happen on the 30th. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait for that then. Yeah, looks like it. We can. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, when does that actually happen? If I go to Haifumi. Okay. So it's probably going to be this one. Oh, right, okay. Hang out with her.
What?
We can. Okay. So I don't think this is going to rank up
Actually,
the confidant, even though it says it will. If it's not sour enough to burn your taste buds off, it's not sour enough. It felt like it for me when I tried that sour thing. Okay, so this might be 7.5. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, that won't work. That's the only thing that we can do to increase affinity. Okay. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. Ooh, that won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. Also, I think that sour moment that you mentioned there, Alphyrexia, that could be a Kappa moment. I just thought of that then. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me so sad was I realised my mother doesn't see me as a Soji player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into Soji.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit Soji and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my Soji career is she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose the match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, Soji is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on Soji and a game that both my father and I loved. I just noticed Hafumi looks like Catherine from Catherine. I can see that actually. If you dyed her hair, she would look a lot like her. I agree on that, she does actually. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. Yeah, maybe like a younger version of Catherine with darker hair. Yeah. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? That's not weird. Mitsuya Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I know it. But we have to, that's the thing. Even though it's a weird thing to say, we have to ask her. So that puts a halt on her confidant line for now. But it's worth it. Defo worth it. And I will be able to advance Chihaya. I might try and work towards Oya's confidant because I know there's going to be a request according to the list coming up soon. And it's just Catherine with longer hair. Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's the same voice actress though. I think it's someone else. Isn't it Laura Bailey? That voices Catherine? Catherine with the C. I think so. If I remember correctly. Catherine, the O, or the A. Laura Bailey, I got it right. Yes. I know my Theos. Or the A's, whatever you want to call them. And Akira is a less jerky than Shin.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I could actually see that. Yeah, that's actually fairly decent. Yeah, that's a decent comparison actually, in terms of looks. They could be the younger versions. No, that could never happen. That would be, no, too many plot holes. Far too many plot holes. But yeah, they definitely have that resemblance to them with their looks. Yusuke Ryuji. I don't want to rank up any of those. That's a bit sad. And I can't read. Ah! I don't think I can. It was only in the school I could read during the day. What day is it in the game? Wednesday, okay. Akita turns into Vincent. Whoa! That's his alter ego, or like his form change.
Hey, inmate.
He changes his form into Vincent. 5 years now. Probably more. I don't know how old Vincent is in that series. But I'm guessing he's like late 20s. Conspiracy.
Time for some. They will be reborn anew.
Which one did I want to get rid of? Odin, yes.
Looks like it'll become.
Whoa, look at how strong that gun
this
is.
what
Wild Hunt.
now be reborn.
Whoa! 384 damage? Attack even? We'll take it. Bye bye, Odin. He was a really good persona though. He came in clutch. What?
You change your done already.
Oh dear. So let's give that to Arm. Oh, look at that damage. Not the best accuracy, but it's the strongest gun we can give her. We can't give her the strongest weapon because we have to buy that. I always thought Vincent was in his phase or early 40s. Okay, yeah, you're right now. Now I think about the game, because I think in the game there's like an added pressure with him, where he's like, oh, I need to get married because I'm getting older or something. I don't know if that's a theme in the game or not. But yeah, I can, now that you mention that, yeah. I just had like a flashback of like, wait, that could actually be true. Yeah, but again, I'd have to look it up. Let's quickly save. Now. I have the strongest weapon for the protagonist, both melee ranged. Can't get the melee for Ryuji yet, I need to wait until near the end of the game, which kind of sucks, but he's got the strongest weapon for now. Morgana has the strongest melee. His ranged weapon, I think, again, I need to wait until the end of the game to get his strongest weapon. Oh no, wait, oh no. Yeah, I have to wait until the end of the game. But I could get an alternative. And it looks very good actually, I think I'll get that one. So I need whatever that thing is called. Koru? Koru? Where is this thing? There you are.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Time for some.
They will be reborn.
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
Yeah, so I need to wait a next day for that, okay.
Finished. Done already.
Yeah. There we
It
go.
is time in
So, I'll get that for tomorrow. Can I get an alternative for Arn's whip? The second strongest. Yeah, I'll need to get rid of Black Frost. I don't think I have that one. Okay. And I have the second strongest for Ryuji. I think I might have the strongest weapons for Makoto. Yeah, I've got Judge of the Dead. I definitely made that weapon for her. And I can actually show that off. It's such a good pistol. Like, look at how good this gun is for Makoto. Plus 10 in all stats, and look at how strong that thing is. That is insane. And just to show, look at her stats compared to everyone else. She's in the 40s for everything, and everyone's 30-20. She's in 40 in like everything apart from luck, but luck doesn't matter that much, but still. 40 in everything, I'll defo take that. Wow. That is such a good gun. And do I have the strongest? I think I did. I think I did make that one. Yes, these are the strongest knuckles for her. Very good weapon. So... yeah, okay, so after that I need to get Black Frost. Okay. Makoto is a tank. I know, she is so good. She is a very good tank. And Bellester, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope that you are enjoying the stream. And I hope that you stick around and enjoy the streams. Defo more Persona 5 for sure. And I apologise, I noticed that like a minute ago whilst I was going through how strong everyone is. Anyways. Yes, indeed. What are we going to do? Oh, I could just do the blessing. Yeah, why not? Pass the time because I can't do any reading. I kind of wish that I needed to do that before summer, because I probably would have done that more. But I tried to read as much as I could whilst advancing confidence. I might have to bite the bullet at this point though, even though I'm holding off the confidant rank ups for rank 10 with my protagonists. I might have to bite the bullet at some point. Let's go for Sojiro again. He's only rank 4, which kind of makes me sad. Rank 4 with his confidant, with his arcana, which is hero. Nice.
Hey,
I'm still waiting for those interactions to happen. It will probably be after this part of the game, I think.
Rain,
Yeah,
huh?
okay, so I could actually read if there's no one to hang out with in the evening. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for it? If we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Relate. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revel us. Calm down, guys. Ishi's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all. Oh. Yeah, people are starting to get really worried now, and
I'll just add
I feel for them. It is quite worrying with the circumstances in the game right now, because people hate us. What's going on? People are turning on us. Yeah, I can't advance Haifumi. This is a perfect time to read. Awesome. Let's do that then. Before I do that, let's ask Kawakami. Oh, wait, no, actually.
What do you want to do?
I think I have some laundry for her to do. So, let's do that. And then, in the next day, I will sell our treasure with the items that we get for the laundry. I'll sell that armor because yeah, oh, that's another thing. I'll have to look up the garments. I completely forgot about that. Run the wash as is. Cool, Kawakami.
Hi.
Thank you. So she's gonna do that for us. Now we can head back inside, do some reading. And I think it's the book with 3 stages. It's like chapters or something. Is anyone hanging out here? No. Alright. Oh, I need to... Call me Chief? Okay.
Let's do
Quickly gonna save, because I think I already have the book. I think it is Call Me Chief. It's a lot of money going back and forth from here, so I'm saving. It's not worth 400 yen. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, it's not worth the 400 yen just to check that. Okay, let's quickly leave that. Sorry, I've loaded up the data. Level 40 as well. Doing pretty good. That helped out with the palace. Because it made that fight a lot easier with the baddies that we were taking out. Call me Chief, and then we can buy the next book from that store. And the final book you get from the bookstore is very, very good, and I highly recommend that people, if they are going for the completion, to do so. Call me Chief. Yeah. Look at all that increase for our kindness. Worth it. Torrential rain.
Hi.
Oh, is it just one thing? Oh, it's fine. It's fine, I'll sell it. I probably should have waited, but oh well. Or I might have skipped it, I literally can't remember. And we've only got a couple days left. A couple days left. My voice was like, eh. As always. Oh gosh, I need to check the texts. I'm going a bit too crazy. I'm forgetting to check through them just in case I'm missing a request. But normally requests are always from texts that are Mishima. And they are quite easy to miss. So yeah. Pretty sure I've already gone through them, so that's fine. No, Mikoto. I don't want to hang out with you, I'm sorry. It's raining, it's pouring. That means she's not going to be there for the affinity. Oh, that's sad. It was so sad. Well, I can go to the Velvet Room instead, take care of the electric chair. So I can get rid of this persona, then get Black Frost for tomorrow to send to the electric chair, so I can give the weapon to Arn. And then after that... Oh, actually no. I'm just thinking now.
The inmate needs our guidance. Some modification.
Do I want to hold off?
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
So, this is what it will
Yep,
become.
that's fine.
Into
I'm happy
a
with
new
this
form.
weapon though. It's the second strongest and it's very strong. The strongest weapon is like an extra 20 in comparison to this, but this has random element low, so I don't know. I think that's a fun thing to have for the game, so I thought, why not? It's something fun.
You change your done already?
No, I'm not done yet because I want to look up the protectors. I think that's what I want to look at. Maybe accessories as well. Oh, wrong person. Morgana, there we are. Yep, that is a little bit stronger. It has more accuracy. Oh, okay. Yeah. With a divine supreme aura about it. Okay then.
I'll just add this.
We're making ourselves very buff boys indeed. Very buff.
How
Right.
You'd like to read the compendium?
So, where is it? There. Oh, no. This one. Yeah. So, there we go. Complete the quest. Wash unholy, wash unholy. Oh my gosh. Wash unholy, wash unholy. Oh, reduce magic damage high. The Tantric Oath. And we can actually get that from a persona called Satan. Lovely.
Done already?
But most of the strongest armor we can get is from unholy armor. And we are not in that part of the game where we can actually obtain unholy armor. And basically, unholy armor is a laundry item. And it randomizes what you can actually get from it. So, this robe, apparently it's males. Do I already have one? I don't actually know. (272) Overguard. It has no effect, it's males. What does Ryuji have? Immortal Protector. Oh wow, that's the strongest one in the game. Wow, very good then. So I'm happy with that. Does anyone have something called Demon's Jacket? No. I don't think I have that one yet. But if I get Demon's Jacket, I'm going to give that to Yusuke because that will increase his attack. The 8 physical high for Cass. I don't have that one. Again, something from Holy Armor. So I'll try and keep my eye out for that. I have the Overguard, but it has no effect, so meh. Reduce magic high. Okay, I'll give him the the protector I can get from Satan. Satan, give us the armor, please.
How goes the
I'm really eating
rehabilitation?
Whataburger at 6:30 AM. Whoa.
The inmate
Oh
will
gosh,
change
you're
your mind.
staying up for that, aren't
You'd like to
you?
read the compendium? Read here.
I don't know much about Whataburger, to be honest. I've definitely heard the name before, but I'm guessing it's like a fast food restaurant chain. You know, like Taco Bell or whatever fast food places are in the US. I know there's a place called Jack in the Box or something. Chipotle, is that fast food restaurant that does takeout? Right, where is Satan? We are looking for Satan. There he is. It's a Texas-only food chain. Ah, okay, yeah, I've definitely heard of it though.
A fee is required. Then
There we
accept
go.
this persona.
I've already done
Maybe
the
there will be I guess it'll give you some
yeah
protection.
men-only garment. The best fast food in the world, Kappa. Is it not a very good one? Is Whataburger not rated well?
No slacking off.
Like, or do people just poop on it and stuff? Do people just say bad things about them?
I'll just add this.
Apparently there's like a few Taco Bells in the UK, and I really want to try it there. And I edited a video for someone who tried Taco Bell for the first time, and I was like, ooh, looks kind of cool. But they were in America, so the menu is probably a lot more limited in the UK, and I've seen it from a video as well. But yeah, I'd love to try Taco Bell. And no, it is actually the best. Oh wow, okay. Whataburger, Texas-only food chain. I'll have to keep my eye out. If I'm in Texas one day, I'd love to go to the US one day though, defo. In the back of my head though, because I'm a UK person, I'll be like, oh my god, people can carry guns in this country, I'm scared. That's the only thing I'll be scared of though. Okay, so that's all done with. Let's go to the shrine. Oh no, yeah, that's fine because Chihaya is not going to be there because it's raining. She will not be at the stand where she normally chills. Let's go for Yoshida. Clap clap. Do they not have a lot of fast food in the UK? There's like mostly McDonald's. That's the #1 in the UK is pretty much McDonald's. And everyone goes on about him in the UK. There's KFC. There's Little Chef, and I've never been there. I know it's a thing, but they're like very few amongst the country. There's a few others. There's Subway.
I should write something.
But I don't know if there's like UK only places. For the most part, it's like fish and chip places. There's takeaways, like Chinese takeaways, Indian takeaways. Not that much choice. Oh, there's what's the Wagamama's. I haven't been to Wagamama's. I really want to go there. In the US, you can't go 2 blocks without seeing a fast food place. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go then. Because I'll be like, look at that, look at that, look at that. Let's go in all of them. No, joking. Chihaya, oh yeah, Mishima. Mishima? Mishima? We can hang out with Mishima. What? When did you pop out of the dark? Okay. I could do that. But first, I need to buy a book. And then Chihaya can increase affinity with us. Oh snap, I should have done the luck thing, because then I would have got more yen in Mementos. I forgot. I'm hitting myself about that. No, I forgot. It's fine. It would have been helpful, but yeah. Was someone trying to cat whistle me? How dare they? I want my fortune read.
What shall we do?
Affinity, please. I'm doing so much stuff to increase affinity, I'm just worried though. Let's go for Oya actually, because I'll need to work on her confidant line at some point. And I'm kind of neglecting her, as I shouldn't be. Because for the 100% completion, I need to get them all done with the confidants. Alright.
What do you think?
Pretty sure I've got all the books from here now.
Take your
Anytime.
Yep, all 5 books, that is correct. What was the name of the book that I got from the store? Reckless Casanova. Charm plus 3. After I read that, I will be able to read the best book in the game. Can't wait for that. I can't wait. So, yeah, let's hang out with Mishima, I guess.
Hi.
Wait,
Well, see you later.
I don't think I have a persona. I do. Oh, I didn't think I did. Must have skipped that in the dialogue by accident. Why is it saying that? Hang on. Moon.
Leave it to me.
Why is the... Oh, I don't know.
Come on, let's get. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That was from Kaiyama-kun. Okay. He said he wants to stop by. Oh. Right, let's pull up the confidant guide for Moon. Aki Kaiyama-kun. Here we go. I'm missing the dialogue. Sorry if I'm ignoring some of the things you say. I'm actually at the hospital and switching between watching and talking to my family. Oh, dude. Honestly, yeah, please don't feel like you have to be pressured to keep an eye on the chat if that's the case. But I hope you're doing okay though, jeez. Hopefully nothing too serious. But yeah, but regardless, I hope that it's helping you take the time off in hospital, whatever's happening, but I hope that you're doing okay, and yeah, you make a swift recovery on whatever has been afflicted on you. Oh gosh. Hospitals are a scary time being there. Mishima, there's our guy. Okay. Look, Kaya-kun says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with this, Akiyama. Oops. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who was gonna help you? Oh dear. If you don't get anything to do with this little horrible person, Kayama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're just gonna have to get, oh gosh. Looks like we're just gonna have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Oh, Mishima, I know, right? But yeah, I hope that you're doing alright, Alphyrexia. Please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. Ah ha ha ha, you're so cruel, Yuta-kun. Akiyama. That was the bully as well, that was bullying him. Oh gosh, I'm completely ignoring the dialogue. Oh, there we go. So, best option is I'm not leaving. Are you sure? I don't want to get you involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. Wait, you're not in a hospital? Oh, right, okay. Right. Silly me. You're not at the hospital. Yeah, I get you now. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that's totally fine. But again, I haven't been to a hospital in a really long time for anything, but when I have to go there, it is quite troubling. I bit my tongue. Huh? You're still here. Run, you idiot. Run away. You'd better lay off, Akiyama-kun. I've been taking the video of this whole conversation. Nice one. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do stuff because of a stupid little video. Yeah, apologise about the whole hospital thing, jeez. I'm so silly at times. I just get a bit worried, that's all. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Anime girls, eh? Ugh. Oh, what's the best option here? Anything, cool. You're just gonna take that? Jonesy, you're right. Eh? Eh? Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. Nice thinking. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. Oh, it's okay. Oh, thank you. You'll delete them now. No! Yuta-kun. I've had enough of this stuff. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. Haha, I really suck, huh? You were super cool. You think? Even if I peed in my pants a little? TMI. The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that haven't probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Josu. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. Hiccup. Jeez. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again. Oh, bless Mishima, he's so adorable, but very misunderstood at times. You peed your pants a little? You didn't have to say that, but that's fine. Might be that, yeah, he might be the most attractive character in the game. In terms of looks, yeah, probably. Mishima, why did you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, like what you said before with like the whole dynamic of older people. Yeah, definitely. Since he's like the same age, isn't he? Yeah, he's in like the same class as us, isn't he? It looked like you were really in trouble though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine, just go. Alright. Come on, Juicy. See you later.
See you later.
Yeah, it kind of sucks though, because the only thing I wish would have happened in Persona Royal was male and female protagonists. So that way, you know, girls can get with guys, or even girls if they want to, and guys can get with guys, or guys can get with girls. That's still in the game though. Anyone can be anyone. I swear in Persona Royal, they better let us romance the boys. I think that is going to happen though, so at least that is a thing. Even though you can't play as a female protagonist, it's better than nothing. Because it would have been awesome if they did that, because they could have had more inclusivity. Because I actually mentioned about this in a dissertation I did about Persona 5, that they kind of at some points mock LGBTQ+ communities with like the whole two guys that are very like camp and stuff, as you would call it, and it can be seen as a bit disrespectful, but it's just an Asian thing though. In Japan it's like that's not really a thing. I don't know, it's just their take on it, I guess. But yeah. Another report? Oh yeah. But there is the positive with Lala-chan, which is actually a good thing for the LGBTQ plus community. Oh, this is the request. And it's awesome to see that they are being more inclusive with Persona Royal, but they could have done slightly more if they added a female character, because then they could have opened up females being with females, but oh well. It's up to them. Japan is a more conservative country in a lot of ways, exactly, but they're making a huge step for Western and European audiences, definitely. That is very true. They are a lot more conservative in that respect. Like, you know, with their polite manners and ways of life and things like that, especially with business cards and whatnot, which is a huge thing there. We've only got 2 days left. I'm just like shuffling through the confidants. I think it would have been a little, oh gosh. I think it would have been a little bit annoying if they made it where you can only romance the boys if you played as a female and vice versa. Exactly, yeah. I agree on that. I definitely agree on that. But the inclusivity is great that they're doing, though. I will say that. I'm glad they did it because there was rumors it was gonna happen, but it never happened when they released Persona 5. But now they're doing it in Royal, that's great. So if I ever do a dissertation again, I'll probably continue from Persona 5 and Persona Royal. That would be great if I did comparison on both of those games. That would be really cool. And compare and continue my Western versus Japanese RPGs. That'd be great. I'd love that. Am I gonna have to do? Oh my gosh, I probably am, because I really don't want to do the confidants for my protagonists just yet. I want to hold off a little bit. I think for them to do that and be a Japanese brand is a step in the right direction. I 100% agree. They're doing a good thing. They're making people happy. A few people mad, but we care more about the larger majority of people that are going to be praising this feature and all the other features. And that's the thing as well, it's only one small minor detail that they're adding, and they're adding so much more as well, but just the little addition itself is going to be great.
Here we go.
And it shows that they're, you know, they're putting more effort into the game as well if they're adding things like that, with the inclusivity of confidants, romances. And it's going to be interesting to see who is romanceable in the game now. In Royal, that's going to be very interesting. So I've done that. I think I'm going to have to go to the shrine. Oh, I could... Okay, let's do fishing for a change. Let's do fishing. I'm going to do fishing, try and see if I can get some good stuff. Let's do some fishing! Oh dear. Small bait, okay. Yeah, let's start with small bait. Actually no. How much? Medium. Is that a medium? Oh, that's defo not. I was surprised when they didn't add male romance from the beginning, especially considering Yusuke's confidant has some romantic themes to it. Exactly, yeah, I thought that as well. Very surprising. But they did have fun with that, where there was the rowing boat thing. They were like, oh wait, are they a couple? And it's like, oh, awkward. Because he assumes that the brother and sister were a couple, And then they assumed that you and Yusuke were a couple. That was so funny. They touched on it, but yeah. It was funny, but you know. I was surprised. Because, I mentioned this in my dissertation as well. I know I'm pressing it again. Wow, clout. But in Persona 4, they said it was scripted for the character who is actually homosexual in the game. I think he is. I think they coded romance dialogue with one of those characters, or at least with that character, but for some reason they decided to scrap it. Like, I think the reason that why they scrapped it was because they thought it took away from the character. Like, they didn't want to like shove it down people's throat that, oh look, he's gay, you know. I think they wanted to just focus on his storyline instead. I don't think there's any fish with tags today. I think it's only the fish that's I think it's rain or something. See, and I feel like this game has been surprisingly tasteful in the way they deal with LGBT in this game already. Yeah, very tasteful. Defo tasteful. But of course, in my dissertation, I had to be critical. Like, if there's a negative, I have to prod it and back it up with research. But yeah, I think they've done a good thing. With my opinion, I think they've helped make that step forward to add those features in the game, definitely. Well, not just LGBT, but oh yes, exactly. It's that as well, yeah, there's loads of awesome themes in this game. Lots of awesome things that shine brightly on this game. It definitely puts it in the spotlight, doing things right. Come on, little fishies. I've only got small bait now. Let's get you. Come on, fishy. It's right there, you can see it. Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
I might be able to get the item that's in the shop for fishing, so that's why I'm kind of doing this. Seeing if I can do that. Cool. Proficiency went up a tiny bit. And we'll get some points for the fishing. I probably could have done it when it was raining, because I think rain does help. Because the ones with tags have more points towards them. Powerful rod. I already have one. Yeah, I don't have the soul vest. Is that a very good item? Oh, yes, it is. Do I already have... Oh, but you can... Oh, you can actually get a soul vest from Unholy Armor. I did not know that. Shock Charm, that might be good. But yeah, it's towards points with... I don't know. It's something. Wasting the time, I'll come back later. That's fine, that's fine. And then I'll have a quick look at... Whoa. Accessories!
Rain, huh?
I think that... Oh, it's alphabetical. Oh. Best effect? Okay then. That'll be fine. We'll look at that later. To do with the accessories. And yay, the stream hasn't gone down yet. Maybe it was my cable that was having a hissy fit earlier. Oh yeah. Wait, wow, are you gonna romance this playthrough? Wow. Yeah, I am gonna romance someone, but they are not a confidant yet. And I think I've decided, because she is my waifu, and I think I'm gonna go through Futaba, because she is my favourite. Yeah. So I think I'll probably will go for that. Yeah, let's do some reading.
Make sure
I'll work on Oye's confidant at another time. I just need to get these books read.
Hey, hey.
Oh well, that's nice. Even though I say that, like, now after having several sips. Yeah, I like the sourness of that. Super sour. Very good. In drink form, sour is fine. Oh my gosh. The confidants are trying to... Oh my goodness. We have 1 day left. Okay. Oh, and I think I forgot to do that thing. In the Velvet Room. I still need to sell stuff. Okay. Let's go to the airsoft shop, sell some stuff, Persona, and then I think I'm gonna have to end off the stream soon, I think, because it's I've already been... Wait. How long are these? Really? I thought I was recording for way longer than that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Time is flashing before my eyes. Right, sell treasure.
Okay.
Iowa!
You should be
Awesome,
grateful. All right.
And the...
You look serious today. I guess that's fine.
I love him. Yeah, like, I think he won't be a romance option in the game because he's got a kid.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using
It'd
it
be a
for
bit,
anything dangerous.
and,
I don't wanna
you
get
know,
caught up in a
dynamic.
racket.
That's not very strong.
You should be
That's
grateful.
not very strong either.
I guess that's fine.
Sell those.
You should be grateful.
Oh, sell that.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, sell that as well.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
If they're weak, I'm selling the stuff that has no effect.
You should be grateful.
Or if I know I
That's
won't use him. There we go.
fine. You should be grateful.
Well, that's fine.
I guess that's fine.
Luxury. I don't think I would play any of the romance with adults except I will.
Come again.
Right, we're done with that. We'll leave here, go to the Velvet Room, and I don't know if I have electric chair things to do or not. I don't know. Actually, no, I think
certainly
I'll
see-
have a bit longer to stream.
Time for some rehabilitation. Some modification.
Yeah, this
huh?
was the one.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
This shall be the
There you
race
go.
into a new
This
form.
was what I wanted to send to we're sending Satan to the electric chair. We are going to be removing all the evil from the world. Oh my goodness. Tantric Oath, there we go.
A skill card, huh?
Right, that is done. Oh, there's an accessory called Regent. A jewel that embodies Regent. And it's from the Persona, Regent. It has +3 strength, critical rate up medium.
You
That could be
change your
very
mark when
good.
you finished.
Does anyone have Regent? That might be a very good accessory. Strength 1, oof. Oh, it goes in order. Oh, okay. Price then. Price should be a good indication of what's good. Regenerate. We already have that. We already have that. We already have those, I think. Lots. Okay. Let's go back to here. 1 bullet after battle? Oh, it's a DLC thing. Okay. Cool. I never knew that. That persona, oh my god, I know, right? It's... How is that Satan? It's so weird looking as well. Strength endurance. So I don't think I have that one. That could be a good item I could give to someone. I think I already have all vowel. Yeah. All love. Sorry, all love. I have that equipped too. On. But I can get a stronger magic item. Mementos. Okay. Locked chest. Okay. Luck 10. Oh my goodness. Karu. Oh wow. Karukaja. Oh, that's plus attack, isn't it? Oh, that could be a very good item. Okay. Lower skill cost. No, they're not good. Lowest chance of being targeted in battle. Oh, that's from Persona 2 DLC. I think I have that anyways. But that's very good. Emperor's Amulet. Oh. Do I have that already? Oh, experience. Okay. Do I have Emperor's Amulet? No, I don't. So, I think I'm going to get that for Ryuji. Less endurance 5 and the auto. Oops, no.
Your turn,
No.
Caroline. You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths
So I
you have
need
walked.
the amulet thing. Empress Amulet. And it should be a green. Do I not have it? Oh, I do. Oh, it's very cheap.
Is this what you want? A feast
Compared to
of
everything
fire.
else I've
This
been
is your
spending,
power.
like, over 30,000 yen.
Time for let's execute him.
I can't... yeah.
It appears it will become something.
But I want
protective.
that one. I'm going to give that to Ryuji. I'll probably give the extra experience to someone else. I know that'll be very helpful when I'm grinding. You have a good rest of the stream. Oh, no problem. Gonna have to head off. That's no problem. Thanks for sticking around, Alphyrexia. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And yeah, wishing you all the best. Thanks for sticking around. Right, so that's that. That's that. Red light district, let's go!
What shall we do? go. What do you think?
Okay, let's go here.
What do you want to do?
Let's go for that. Oh dear. I don't know who I picked. I was... Oh, Ryuji. Oh no. Whoops. Oopsie.
Hey, hey!
It's fine.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll pull through as well. I'm worried about her. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then... But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that stuff right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her little finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes. Indeed. Well, we'll just give us the ring if anything changes. We're counting on you. Yeah. Agreed.
I'll just add this.
Oh my god, I forgot about the lottery ticket. I'm gonna do that right now. Completely forgot. Where's the lotto? There.
Is that true?
Oh, didn't win that much, it's fine.
Welcome.
27th?
Hi. Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
Okay. Let's quickly go through these. Iowa, Yoshida. Okay. Hifumi. Okay. I think I'm going to go hang out with Iowa. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Where is... There it is.
Yeah.
Nice, we got a persona. Hang out with him.
Good.
Okay. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Jonesy-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iowa family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolise protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realise. Yo, sorry for the hold up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's our secret. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it would be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's this supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want, it's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable partner to help round the shop. It feels like my bond with Ira is growing even deeper. Nice one.
Alright.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not. Well, I'm out of here. You can hang out, you can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we've got a new friend, Kaoru. Kaoru? Yeah. His adopted son. He seems like a nice kid. So, I think we're gonna get more story. 21st, Sunday. And it is August. Yeah, supposed to be Medjed attacking. Indeed. What's gonna happen?
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
She's
Never mind
awake.
that.
Oh my gosh.
How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Interesting. Hopefully we're going to be able to deal with Medjet then.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Oh, for poor Futaba for taking care of Medjed for us. But yeah, we're going to be seeing the results very soon. It's gonna be exciting. Oh gosh, drama! It's gonna be so much drama! But finally, she woke up right when we needed her to as well. Wow. Oh, we got texts. So, Futaba's awake. Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously. But yeah, at least she's okay. She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBronc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. We should be in the clear right now. Nice, okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do a save. And then we're gonna see what's gonna be happening. Wait for Futaba's plan to come into action. Yeah, it just says wait for Futaba's plan at the top right. Let's sleep, because we can't do anything. Moving on to the next day. Gosh, this is taking a while, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down. Boss, hello. Our friends are here.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah. Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Nice one. It's been taken care of. Okay, apologies. Just taking care of adult stuff, which is a bit boring, but yeah. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Megid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Finally getting the rank up with the judge. Finally.
Right.
Been forever.
Now.
Oh, the
move
next
on to
case.
crime.
Yes, next one.
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know
Ooh.
who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Yeah, what did we do? We want to find out. And we'll be getting more answers as well in the next stream, I think. But I think when this dialogue is ended, I'm going to be ending off the stream. But yeah, we're going to be finding out a little bit more dialogue with the game. But wait, did I just save? Oh, I can't remember. But yeah.
The cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
What is she doing?
Meanie.
Wow.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of Mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Sorry, I was muted.
Excuse me?
Thank you, Shaggy Dot,
come
for
by
tuning in
tomorrow.
once again. I really appreciate it.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything.
I apologise if I didn't see your chat earlier as well, by the
We
way.
can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Aw, poor Morgana. Oh my goodness.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind.
It's all good, just doing a work click. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I've just been doing IRL stuff, well, like adult stuff in the background whilst the dialogue's going on, because I've seen this before and I know what happens. But yeah, I'm just keeping it muted on my mic, so that you guys can enjoy the dialogue. But yeah, But yeah, thanks for sticking around, and unfortunately I'm going to be ending off the stream soon. I know, it's like last time as well when you tuned in. I was like, I'm ending off soon. But yeah, I've been streaming for like, in total 3 hours because my stream sort of like cut off at the end. Like I've been recording for 3 hours, 10 minutes, pretty much, but yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Okay, we've got more texts coming in. Bummer, I'm in the US and only have Twitch on during the daytime. Yeah, see, that's the thing, isn't it? Because I'm in the UK, you see, and it's 1:35 for me. Oh gosh. Hey, I heard some people I can't even talk properly. I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for presenting it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Ah, there she is, popping up in the texts. Ah, that reminds me. Remember the stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumours were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. And then just like, that face. Love it. And then angry face. Love it. This is why I love Futaba. Oh my gosh. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's hungry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will form from now on. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. Jeez. Can we save? Yes, we can. It's gonna be a lot of hard work, but... Oh, more texts? Oh. Okay, so that's just about... That's kind of the thing. Let's just quickly go through the text before I end off the stream. So it says at the top right, when my face cam is covering it, prove your justice to society, rid Futaba of her unease. Okay. So we can finally hang out with Surgery again. That's what I'm going to be doing in the next stream. We've been waiting ages for that. Okay. Can't hang out with Haifumi yet. Okay.
Let's do it.
All good. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed the stream, and thank you Shaggyfoot for tuning in for the end of the stream. I apologise. But I think I will try and stream in the afternoon more often. Maybe even tomorrow I'll try and see if I can stream in the afternoon instead, because sometimes I like to stream in the morning, and then sometimes I'll stream in the afternoon. Oh, thanks Shaggyfoot. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time for the next stream. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you were in and out, I appreciate it. And as well, thank you to the new follow from Balester in the stream. I really appreciate it. Again guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye 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 bye.